When I decided to apply to UW-Madison, one of the first aspects I thought about was the person I was going to room with. After all, I wanted to find a roommate who I could compatibly live with for my first year while getting accustomed to college. Since I had no friends coming with me from California, I needed to find a random roommate. However, I came across a roadblock. In many other universities, students who opt to receive random roommates get a rooming survey to fill out from the school. The survey lets students write down their interests and personalities, and then the school takes those surveys and matches students with a random roommate. The surveys help the school match new students with other students who have compatible personalities, so incoming freshmen have the best possible dorm experience. However, UW-Madison has no such survey. The only two options for roommates are someone specific or someone completely random, and for many out-of-state students, such as myself, this impacts their first-year college experience. With the lack of a housing survey, there are two options for students. First, the student can sign up for a roommate completely randomly, and they can get paired with someone who they could be compatible with. With thousands of incoming freshmen, over 8,000 this year, there's a likely chance that a student could be set up with an incompatible roommate. Or, there is the option of creating a Facebook post online and trying to find a specific roommate if you don't know someone already. Many UW-Madison students decided to use this approach for roommates in order to communicate more with their roommate beforehand and find the right person. However, there is still a catch with this method, as requesting a specific roommate gives students lower priority on their housing choice in order to accommodate the students who signed up for completely random roommates themselves. I asked some local UW students about the housing issue, and most agreed that a personality survey had the potential to greatly improve freshmen' lives. Do you think that being able to take some sort of personality survey when applying for a roommate would have made your living experience more positive this year?
Yeah, I think that would be helpful.
I definitely feel like that would help out quite a bit. In my particular circumstance, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I will say that it would have been nicer if I had some sort of survey that I was able to take out.
I even reached out to a student at Seattle Pacific University, where they do use the survey method, and he responded positively to it.
Taking a roommate survey allowed the transition to college to become much easier. I was just able to feel much more comfortable connecting with someone that I knew.
I believe that UW-Madison should incorporate this personality survey into their housing process. Not every student can have someone they know come to university with them, and freshmen should be able to share a dorm with people they are more likely to get along with, just to better ease the transition from high school to college. It could use some kind of algorithm to match up students of similar ethnicities, ages, or personalities to create a more harmonious freshman year for new students. I believe this is a very doable change to enact in the housing process that the Division of Housing could easily put into the process, and it would benefit all students by greatly removing the fear of roommate incompatibility that many people, myself included, felt while going through the application process. Thank you.